Hello, my Sony Tea Cafe babies. Yes, we coming with another video about the biggest one of the biggest mammies out there, and her name is Miss Rivah TV. Yes. She is supposed to be our savior, and to get us women right. We got to get right. You know what I'm saying? Because she say so. So we better get ourselves right. She telling us, women, if you want a man, this is what you got to do. And they want to make us believe that this is what we got to do to get a man and to keep a man. So let's get into this. Let's see what she got to say. Single women are desperately trying to convince women of this. Let's see what she got to say. Let's see.
It's so funny when you think that everything
Correct.
social status. Literally every single thing that men aspire for, want, comes from women. Ladies, listen up. You are the table, okay? The only thing that most of them can offer us is money, and they're not even trying to give that up.
So she asked,
Now, first of all, there were no lies detected. But of course, this lady, for our savior, our woman savior, is going to tell us how she's dead wrong when she's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Let's hear what she got to say. Miss Rivah, a la Viva. This is for fair use purposes. Hey, Jackie, baby. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Jack. What's up, love? Before we do that, we got to put this up there, right? Because it looks so good. Yes, darting. Now, let's see what she got to say.
You know what's funny? The only thing that we can get from men is money. And you know what's funny is that they need us to create legacy and they need us for this. And they
what?
That wasn't something that causes deep. That is the balance. As we see a couple subs, big balance.
A few natural solutions.
Do you see London saying like, oh yeah, girl, there's more of us and only one of him. Obviously, he needs us more than we need him. No. You want to know why? Because they understand provision that this person provides.
What?
They understand the position that is so necessary for him to be in.
Really?
When they go out and they're hunting and they go get the food and they bring it back and they feed him first, it's because they understand that anyhow a male lion comes into their space, the lionesses, whether it's 5 of them, 3 of them, 2 of them, is going to be harder for them to defeat that lion if they're even able to.
Now, you just answered your own question. Without saying, like you said, when we get hungry, we go out and do the hunting. right? So we good. Y'all can't. They don't even bring us back food. We bring them the food. So that should go be able to tell you right there that we really don't need them. And if we wanted to gang up on him, see, it's not just the fact that we go hunt and we go get the food. It's not that easy, sweetie. Us women got to get together and we got to go against other dangerous animals to get that food. We got to fight. While that man sits there and talk about he protecting something, he didn't protect us when we out there getting that food. He wasn't doing no protecting. That's just an ego problem that they have. So it's not like we can't, like all the lioness can't get together and get him. It's no easy tactic for us to go out there and get that food. You are diminishing. You're diminishing how powerful the lioness are. Because when they go out and get that food, they're not saying, hey, are you a male or are you a female? They're going against anything and everything they got to go through to get that food. Because we hungry. So obviously, again, we don't need them. We don't need them. That's just because that's the way the pride is. But that's in real life too. With women, we go out there and we do what we got to do, and we go bring that food home. So just because another lion comes in there and he protects us from another lion does not make him king, because he know his stomach will gravel. He'll be one hungry ass lion unless we go out there and get that food. Ain't no damn balance. Did you forget that we even risk our lives? We risk our lives to make sure we eat and he eat. We risk our lives. We go out there and do the damn thing. You just push that to the side like that means nothing. Well, go up there and hunt and bring the food home. You make it like hunting is easy. No, baby. They got to tear something up. They got to fight. They got to go against whatever they have to go against to get that food. That's where the real strength is at. The males is not even male enough to go get the food. So bad enough, we just got to be happy for their presence. We got to be happy for their presence. But in reality, we know how to fight. In reality, we know how to fight. We know how to get down. So we waited for the male lion. We'd be starving. We'd be some hungry creatures waiting for a male lion. Now, wouldn't we? Talk about that create balance. No, that would create a bunch of hungry people. A bunch of hungry lions. That's all that it will create, is a bunch of hungry, daggone lions. We'd be hungry waiting for them men to get up. So throw that point out the window. Right? So again, do we need them? No. God provides us with everything we need. We're not going to not need because a man doesn't do it.
They need him to be empowered to be able to do so, because they can't play his role. They can only play their own. Human beings, for some reason, with all the knowledge that we have, all the information that we have the ability to observe and to learn, with women, they take knowledge and run with it and try to find out how they can change the natural laws of how they're supposed to be.
That's not a law. It's not a natural law, because if it was a natural law, then you cannot change it. Okay? You cannot change nature, if it's by nature, and if it's a natural law, you cannot change it. So it's not a natural law. If it's by nature, it's not for human beings. I don't know about, we know about the lions in them, but we're talking about human beings. For human beings, it's not a natural law, or we would not be able to do the things that we do as women. If we're getting by and we're surviving, we're eating, we got shelter, we got food, and we're getting all the things that we really need in life, and we're getting it done. Is it nice to have a man? Yes. To say we need him? No. God provides us with everything that we need. And once we step into the need, we go into self-preservation. We get it done. But of course, you're going to tell us nothing is done without a man. Nothing. See, that's when you let fake people speak. When you let fake people speak for you. All of that is fake. You're faker than a wooden nickel. I'd rather have a wooden nickel than be around you. Because the truth is not in you. The truth is not in you. Because you sit here and you spur lies all day, every day. That's why when the girl said they need us, she's telling 100% truth, because they need you to speak for them. Every comment you get from a man, you love it. Because if they were real men, and like you said, nature's law, we won't need you to speak now, would we? A man will be speaking. What do we need you for? There's no need for you to speak. Let the men speak. What do they need you for? Shouldn't you be doing your job, like baking a cake or something? Shouldn't you be going off baking a cake or doing something for yourself and let the men do their job? But you know they can't do it with us. So they got you speaking for them because they need you. We don't need you. You can't do nothing for us. You're serving them because they need you. See, the man needs you and the rest of the other mammies. They to restore a fake order. To restore a fake order that is not even real. If you wanted to restore order, then you will be telling these men, I don't hear them never. If we're going to talk about order, and if order came from that Bible, I don't hear you telling the men how, we don't see how they serve the Lord. We don't see how they serve Jesus. And it's God, man, woman, child. Y'all always leave out God. And then y'all want to make the man God. And it does not go like that. How are you talking about? No, you are changing the order. You ain't heard none of these men speak upon how they put God first. Until they put God first, there is no order. The order is now changed. And you want us to bypass all of their ways. Bypass the real order. So we could do what for men? To be better for men? A real man don't speak. Real man ain't got to go through all of this. You changing the order by running your mouth. And then you far from feminine. You want us to be feminine. You ain't feminine. You be always acting like you about that life and we're going to keep it real. Femininity don't do that. They're nice and they're soft and they're loving. You far from feminine, but you're going to tell somebody else how to be feminine. Then you're going to talk about the natural laws. That's not nature. We're in nature where it tells the human beings that. You're talking about some damn lions. We're not lions. We're people. Their laws are not our laws. Then take your behind. Hey, Miss Leo, take your behind to the jungle. Go on to the jungle and go roll with the lioness. If you want to do things in their order, and do things in their nature, then take your behind over there with them. But until then, you are with the human beings. We have a different order. And you can't tell us, no, don't bet on ourselves. Give it all to the man. Girl, go on, girl, bye. Go on with yourself.
How can I defeat this man? How can I make my life comfortable without having to answer to anyone? How can I be as comfortable as I can possibly be in my own space without the authority or answering to the authority of anyone? How can I do that?
That's not what she said.
Interestingly enough,
this
proves that men are more marriage minded and women are not.
No, that does not prove that. That doesn't prove that. Well, show me where the proof is men are more marriage minded. I didn't. Where's the proof? Show me some receipts. I'm kind of confused here. This proves that men. No, you funny. You funny, girl. You working for them men, girl. You work it. And remember, this does not go for the real men out there. Real men don't need for a woman to talk for them. Real men got their ish together. She's talking for men who ain't got their ish together. And they keep going into roadblocks. They keep hitting roadblocks after roadblock after roadblock. That's the men she's speaking for who don't know how to be a man. So they incorporated her. But she gonna tell us about absolutely nothing. Like we some daggone babies waiting for people to feed us and clothe us. No. You hate the fact that we are individuals. You hate that. You hate that women are human beings. You don't like it. You don't like the fact that we got a brain. You use your brain talking all this bull crap. But they don't like that. So they're going to try to sneak us into some daggone thing that do not exist. They want to take everything from you. What's going on, Paula? They want to take everything from you. They want to suck you dry. They want you to be miserable. Her ass ain't miserable. She on damn YouTube. She ain't miserable. She bringing in that money for her honey, baby. She bringing in that money for her honey because she got a man. According to her thing, all her money goes straight to him. She bringing in that money and it's going straight to her honey. And if she ain't got a man, she really need to shut up. So either or, you lose either or. Women, you gotta stop listening to this dumb stuff. They're trying to get you to be sucked dry. They don't want you to, they know what we capable of. They know what we capable of. But they don't want you to be, they don't want you to do it. She don't mind showing what she capable of, but she gonna tell us not to do it. Her and that other mammy. Her and that other man worshiper. They are absolutely good for telling us not to use our capabilities. They good for telling you you're going to be alone. They good for telling you everything so you cannot be you. To not do what God put in your mind for you to do. We're not sitting home taking care of a bunch of babies no more, doing nothing. We realize we got a brain. We realize we have creativity. We realize we can work. Because in between the time that you find a man or a husband, you still got to take care of yourself. Well, we're not supposed to eat ever until we get married. We're not supposed to eat. We don't eat. We don't get things fixed in the house. So if every man could do everything, then a man should never have a number in his book to call nobody to fix nothing. That means they know how to fix everything, do everything. They think for us and everything. Girl, bye. Let's listen to this dumb stuff. What she don't want us to know. That's what she don't want us to know. That we can do it. They don't want you to know you can do it. And they're gonna ridicule you just for being a human being. They're gonna ridicule you for just being a human being. Because we just as human as a man. She said this proves that men are more. Girl, this don't prove. I didn't see the proof. I did not see the proof. I'll wait, Rivah. I'll wait.
In these times. And the reason why I say that is because every single thing that she said that men need women for is about legacy, it's about future, it's about building, it's about thinking outside of just himself, it's about selflessness. And to try to combat the man.
Oh my.
Oh, the only thing, well, they need us for intimacy. They need us for legacy. They need us for social status. They need us for this. They need us for that.
They do.
So, duh, you don't need them for intimacy? That's not a two-way street? I'm confused.
No, technically, no. No. Technically, no. Because you just got finished saying, if, we don't have a man, that we ain't going to get none of that anyway. But we still survive, right? Yeah. Why they got to go hump around. We cool. We cool. We said we not obedient. We don't get a man. So we cool.
Is it at all? Because that is this, right? If you're truly uninterested in men, you don't want to be with them, don't want to have a relationship with them, don't want to be intimate with them, why are you talking to women who are interested in men and telling them or trying to deter them from being with men? If you want your date.
No, that's not what she said. I love how y'all twist stuff. Y'all be twisting stuff. That's not what she said. You said the word need. You could be with a man. You could have wants from a man. But wants and needs are two different things. You can want something. You might not get it. But anything that you need, God gave you the brains to get what you need. If your stomach is growling, He gave you the mind to go get you something to eat. If you're cold, He gave you the mind to know how to warm yourself up. If you need shelter, no, a man cannot give us. We every human being knows how to get what they need. Depending on where you live, and it may be harder to get your needs, but you're gonna get your needs. Even kids gonna find a way to eat or get a coat. They may have to take something they ain't got no business taking, but they're gonna supply their need. Your body itself is gonna tell you, hey, it's time for this, it's time for that. And we're gonna go out and get it. That's a need. You can't put your needs, your basic needs, on anybody. Talk about some damn lions and tigers and bears. Go on, take yourself to the animal kingdom, damn it.
It sound like.
Well, that's what she said.
That's
So
what
you
it's
mad?
absolutely starting to sound like.
So you mad?
Because
What you
saying,
mad for?
oh yeah, think about it. They need us for intimacy. The only thing we need them for is money. What are you talking about? So you don't need intimacy? Why are you over here talking about, isn't it funny, and you think you dropping gems? This don't make sense.
No, you don't make sense.
This doesn't make sense. And for the women out there who listen to these things,
It makes sense to her because she's talking about her and her soon-to-be ex-husband. So it makes sense to her. She's talking about her and her ex-husband. Where do you get women from? She didn't say women. She said her. She said her.
and applaud and yes, talking your relationships with other women,
That's a lie.
or being alone.
So
How to remodel your home. Ring.
why try and get off the Wi-Fi? No.
She tried to bring up, oh yeah, it is for legacy and think about it, for legacy building, they need us, because how are they going to create, lifestyles with children if they don't have us? And how are they going to? And first of all, if we're gonna really go there,
Yeah, go there.
a lot of you women are not only are you not wife material, but you're not mother material either. You're not even the type of women that men would want to procreate with.
And thank them kindly. Because they are not husband material, and they not husband material neither. And women, stop having these men babies. They ain't even daddy material. They not husband or daddy material neither. Let's go there. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Take it there. Unless we be fake like you, who gonna fake a whole relationship. Because that's what y'all women do. Y'all fake the whole entire relationship to please a man. The truth is not in you, and you couldn't be real if you wanted to. Y'all sit up there to y'all fake the whole every day. Y'all wake up fake. Y'all wake up with the fake smile. You say the fake good morning. You cook the fake breakfast because you didn't even feel like cooking, but you're gonna fake it. You're gonna fake an orgasm. You're gonna fake everything. You're gonna fake your thoughts. Yeah, you're right. Yes. We need you. Fake, and fake. You're gonna fake staying home, acting like you enjoy it. You fake. The truth ain't in none of y'all. When somebody sits up there and tell the truth about how they feel, even if they right or they wrong, they're real. You're a fake. And that's all y'all men want is a bunch of fake people around you. A fake man want a fake woman. All of y'all fake together. The truth ain't in you. That's why you can come up here all the time, talk all this fake stuff. Truth ain't in you. So you is what you call a liar. You are a liar to yourself. You a liar. The truth is not in you. If your feelings and emotions you cannot express, then you is a liar. People should be able to express themselves. That is real. But y'all want people to go around and be fake. Women walk around fake every single day. And we're not talking about the BBLs. And no, we're talking about within themselves. Teach you how to be a fake self for a man, not your authentic self. You want them to be the fake self. You want them to be liars. Then you want them to go against nature because you got them thinking that they are at the top of the totem pole, which they are not. If you're going by what's first, second, and third, hello, 12 bells. How are you, darling? If you are going by what is real, then God always comes first. I would never speak up for a man that does not talk about how God is above him. Because if God is on top of him, he would know what it takes to treat a woman. They won't need you. They won't need you to speak for them or try to straighten us out, because he will get the wisdom from God, who is on top of him. But being that he believed he is God, he believed he should be worshiped, he believed he should submit. You cannot ask a woman to submit if he doesn't know how to submit to God. We haven't seen where the man is submitting to nothing. But you want a woman to do it when he, quote unquote, supposed to be the leader. He should be the leader in being submissive. Everything you want a woman to do, you want us to do it to a man who doesn't know how to do it to who is in front of him, who is on top of him. That's why everything is out of order. You listen to all these people, but when you take God out the equation, it's going to stay out of order. That you will never make things fall into place, ever. And then you cannot be mad at women for they don't want to live the fake life no more. They don't want to lie no more. You want to continue to lie because the truth is not in you. So now you want us to learn how to lie. You want us to be fake. To get somebody who thinks that they are God. If these men believed in, being that you said the natural order, then you can't leave God out the order. And if you don't believe in God, then the man will never be at the free. He don't believe in God. So then there's no order. So if he believes in God, there's an order. Then he will be following the rules and regulations. But if he don't believe in God, and then there is no order. There is none. So you think that you're telling us off? No, you ain't teaching us nothing. You ain't telling us off. You ain't making a man seem nothing. You ain't mentioned God yourself. You don't talk about God enough to want me to succumb to a man, to get married. A man comes into this earth realm through once. Exactly. These men, the one wants you to take on their last name. You're daggone right. You need a woman for that. But her and Crimson Tide, thank God that hyena got married. She shouldn't even be on the daggone network no more. She got a man. She got a husband now. She should be doing wifely things. She should have no time to be taking money from other men. She have no time to be getting nothing from a man. She is now married. She should never, if we going in order, she should not be receiving money from a man. She's married. So all her money should come from him. But she could say, well, I ain't breaking no laws. And it goes to the household. And then now he takes the money. Hey, Truly, now he takes the money. And he does what he could think. And he does the logic. No, chick, before you had the man, you was taking that money doing what you had to do. So it ain't like you got a man, now all of a sudden he gonna tell you what to do when you been was doing it. Like I said, the truth is not in y'all. It's not in y'all, and y'all are liars. And y'all hate yourselves every day. Y'all hate yourself every day. How you gonna talk about a man? You don't even talk about the real man. You don't talk about God at all. But you want to convince women not to be authentic. You want to convince women, no, I know she a fake brand. She's a fake brand, but I'm only saying what she say, 12 L's. I'm only saying what she say. Miss Hyena. They all hyenas. But then they want to call us hyenas. But they hyenas. Because they getting what they got to get, right? Same way a hyena calls a hyena. Talking about they getting just enough views as a man. I don't care about her. I will be happy for her if it makes her shut her mouth and do what she teach us. Hey, sissy, what is up, sissy? Sissy, girl, we got to get back in action. Hit me up. So, we got to do our lives, but I've been really out of action. But either way, I'll be really happy if she do her womanly jobs and he shut her mouth up. But I'm just saying, the point that I'm saying, 12 L's, is that she is a hypocrite. You cannot tell us something and do different. You is married. So that means she should not be a brand anymore. And she should not be taking money from men because now you have a man. So now, according to them, the men come first and blah, blah, blah. These their words, not mine. So you're not supposed to take men. Your whole audience should not be majority of men if you have a husband. You is a wife now. Why are you taking them men money? Give them men their money back. And you are what is it? Orthodontic? I know I'm saying the word, but you're orthodontic, Muslim or whatever the heck? You really, not supposed to take money from men. Because you're just as wrong as a hooker. You only, because see, even though a whore, you may think that you're better than her because you're not degrading yourself and you're not opening up your leg, but you still serving a purpose. You're still doing something to serve a purpose for a man. So you're still selling something. So you would think that you're better than them, but technically you're not. You're giving a man a service and you're telling them all the things that they want to say. So you're giving them a service. You're making them feel good. You're making them say, hey, she understands us. Especially when they say black women, like they not black and they not a woman. So they really down with us. But they still do the same thing. They don't never tell you, about the good men, where the good men are at. They don't tell you how to find a good man. They just say men, like all men are the same. She is attracting me, pretending to be super smooth. Exactly. But you can't do that if you take God out the equation. And they always do that. That's how you know they are liars. These people ain't happy. They ain't happy. No, ma'am. They lie. And they know they liars. They know they liars. The truth is, I cannot talk to people and the truth is not in them. Because they all fake.
Because of your mentality. You don't even, there's nothing about, you can't lead a dog. You can't lead a cat. You can't lead a fish. Can't lead a chipmunk.
We can't do what?
Can't lead.
We can't.
Hair anybody.
What?
And you talking about, oh yeah, men need us for legacy. What kind of legacy?
She said we can't lead nothing. She said we can't lead nothing. Like, what world is she in? Take her behind to the animal kingdom. Take her to the animal kingdom. She said we can't lead nothing. God damn it. We can't lead nothing. Damn you. I told you the truth ain't in her. The truth is not in her.
What are you talking about? Because most of the time, when you guys actually get the baby, that's when you want to hit the switcheroo, try to get him for what he have in his pockets.
He ain't got nothing in his pockets.
Or you show him who you really are, and when he doesn't like it and the relationship ends, you draw a wedge between him and his children.
That's not true. Some women, but guess what? Some men too. Some men too. And guess what? If the man was doing his job, a mother cannot drive a wedge between the man and the child. A child would know if their father loves them, if their father is, I don't care what the mother say. That's how out of tune in reality you are in. The only way that can work if the man allows it to work. A child would know if daddy still shows up. A child would know if mama crazy and if mama is doing it. If that man comes still knock on that door, I want to see my child. If that man make phone calls to his child. If a man go out of his way, guess what? The child knows. Nothing mommy will say will change it. Because the child will know. The only way that can work if the man let it work. I know plenty of women who thought they could do it. But the real men out there, they don't watch daddy go to court for them. They don't watch daddy do a lot of stuff. So that ain't work. You think these kids are stupid? These kids ain't stupid. You think kids are stupid, but they not. Even the ones that grew up and say, oh, my daddy, my mama kept me. These are grown people. Of course they're going to say that. But you also got the people that say, shit, my daddy done fought for me. Here you go, speaking for grown men again who don't know how to TCB, take care of business. They don't know how to TCB. They don't know how to fight for their child. And we don't know why the woman is bitter. But you're going to meet one that's going to make you bitter. Because you're going to eat a lot of stuff that you say. You're going to eat it. It may not be now, but you're going to eat all this poison that you putting out there. You're going to eat them words. And if you don't eat it, your child going to eat it. Because you never taught your child about these terrible, narcissistic, crazy, sociopathic men. And you're grooming them, and you're going to groom them to a crazy man. That's what you're going to do. So she won't even know the man is crazy. And she's going to sit home a lot of nights crying over the things you taught her. You. Matter of fact, a lot of women is sitting back all messed up for what you taught them.
So any legacy that he has, they're not attached to because of you. So what are you really talking about? The women who the men need for their counterparts for legacy building are not on the internet talking about they don't need men.
Oh, his internet is
no,
we're not clear. We're not clear.
Next, they're like, oh yeah, social status for social status. Listen, sometimes these men are in relationships and they try to bring their wife or girlfriend or soon to be whatever into these business meetings, to try to close the deal. And to be honest, they would have been better off closing the deal if you would have stayed home.
It was a lie. I tell you the truth, ain't
because
in her.
Most of y'all are so disruptive and disrespectful that by the time you get in front of these people, you only thing that you're playing is his lack of leadership skills.
Well, he lacked it. Girl, that's an oxymoron. That's an oxymoron right there. Only he bought the woman. Yo, I can't. I can't. She said a whole bunch of blah, 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 blah. She said a bunch of stuff that don't make any sense. The man brought the woman there to a business meeting to close the deal. And all she did was act the fool. Now, if he was a man and he knew she acted the fool, first of all, what's she doing at his job? What are you talking about? What is she doing at his job to close a deal? And then next thing she proved is his lack of leadership. But God damn it wasn't hard to prove. He was already messed up when he bought her there. So that go to show you he does not know leadership. I would not trust the man. If he don't know who he's bringing to close a deal, no, he don't deserve nothing. Why did he choose a woman that don't know how to act? And if she don't know how to act, what did he bring her for to close the deal? So right there, he messed up. Right there, my baby, get dressed. I'm going to close the deal. I know you's a fool and everything, but we're going to close this deal. And come on. Jeez, I can't with these vipers. I gotta get a name for them. I can't with these vipers. These old fake vipers. These old vipers. That don't make absolutely no sense at all. But she gonna make it make sense. She gonna make it make sense. How do we prove? We proved this lack of leadership. No, he proved that his damn self.
Because y'all get around people, I'm ready to go. Hurry up. You start going home. Then you start disrespecting him. You start demeaning him. You start making fun of him, making jokes. You try to show up yourself to these people to try to prove that you know more than him.
Girl, bye.
And these people are looking like,
Girl,
if he
bye.
can't lead the woman in his house, how do we know that he's going to be able to lead this project efficiently?
Girl, you just making up shit now. She just making up stuff. She just hey, Faith baby, she just making up shit. She ain't got nothing else to say. Well, she just grabbed that from the sky. She grabbed that from the sky. She gonna act like this, act like that. Well, obviously, that part is right. If he can't control the woman, as she say, then why would we trust him with this project? He deserved not to get it. What is she doing going with him to work? He took her to work, or how did this take place? Did the people come to her house? She said he took the woman with her. Who takes a woman to work to close the deal? I tell you, she just thinking of dumb shit to say. She has nothing else to say. She's thinking of dumb stuff. That don't even make any sense. That makes no sense at all. But she telling us. She telling us. You know what I'm saying? She putting us in our place. These dumb ninjas go around taking unruly women to work with them to close the deal. Girl, bye. Made me drop my daggone mouse because she's so dumb. Just when you thought you heard it all, you have not heard it all. She just found anything to say. Let me just think of this to say. I ain't got that. Let me just think of this. How
do we know if he can't even have somebody that's supportive beside him? This is what conversations that you guys don't like, because you guys start saying things that you think make so much sense and it doesn't make any.
Girl, bye. I can't listen to her no more. We almost done with her. We done. We are done with her. She making up stuff that makes no sense at all. At all, she making up stuff. Today, we got a long day, guys. We got a long day. That's why I'm starting early. We got a long day today. Yes, I got to catch up. So, yes, I'm going to show the video before Jaguar, while she was still locked up. Then I got to show she got bailed. She got bailed out. So, we got a lot of catching up to do. I will see you guys on the other side. But like I said, don't listen to these fake lies. They are fake and they're liars. Real people are real people. They have real thoughts, real emotions, real feelings. And a thought could contain logic. And yes, I'm sorry to say, woman has logic. Yes, women are smart. Yes, women are all the above. I had to turn this chick off. She's going to try to prove a point by saying the man took the woman to work and mess and try to close a deal. Who does that? That's like me taking a damn 2-year-old. That's like me taking a 2-year-old with me to work and say, hey, sit down, little one. I got a real major thing here. You sit here and you be quiet, okay? No, I'm not going to give you a bottle. I'm not giving you nothing. You just sit right there while I close the deal. Mammy, we're gonna stay on y'all mammies. Cause I'm just saying, Faith. That's what she said, Faith. I did not say these things. That's what she said. I didn't say. She said that's what happened. So I'm just saying. According to her, you might be taking 2-year-old to work. No, I'm not changing your pamper. You sit right there. I'm with these important people. I'm we're closing on the deal. You sit there. Right there. No, don't ask for no pacifier. I don't want to hear nothing. You better not nothing. Like nobody does that. They just start making up shish. I do. Yes, baby Faith. Yes, Faith Boo. Yes, darling. And right back at you, baby. But like I said, we got a long day today. So y'all get ready. Y'all gonna spend today with me, tomorrow with me. I got a little time if I don't take my grandma nap. Yeah, now I gotta get the grandma nap in. But don't worry, we ain't finished with this fake phony chick who's trying to tell you guys about nature and order, and she doesn't even know what order is. Don't never talk about God, but you want to talk about the man, but you want to talk about nature and order. Then she want to talk about the animal kingdom and shit. We in the human, she talking about some damn lions and stuff. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. We not even over there in the jungle. We over here. And she gonna tell us how lions. We ain't gonna do no damn lion. That stores balance. Shit. Girl, bye. I see you. They don't know how to place an order. Anyway, I thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Hold back. We got a long day today, baby. And I see you guys later. Peace, my babies.